You're watching Newsday TV. Thanks for joining me. I'm Ken Bufa, a former sleep clinician who admitted to planting hidden cameras in bathrooms to spy on patients, has been sentenced to 6 months in jail. Prosecutors say 48-year-old Sanjay Syamaprasad recorded hundreds of hours of videos in 2023 to 2024 at the Northwell Health Sleep Disorder Center in Manhasset.
For what he did in this case and for the number of victims and the acts themselves, I think he should have gotten an upstate sentence.
Prosecutors recommended a sentence of 7 to 21 years. We're told he may have spied on hundreds, even thousands of victims. 5 have been identified and 1 was a minor. And a West Hampton mail carrier has been charged with obstruction after she allegedly freed a man being detained by ICE. Court records show 57-year-old Tamara Mayorga Wong was wearing a Postal Service uniform when she opened the door of an ICE vehicle and told the man being detained to get away. She was released on $50,000 bond. And a soccer dad is facing charges after slapping a 6th grader in the face at his daughter's game. Authorities say 44-year-old Michael Stallone of Floral Park hit the 11-year-old on the opposing team last fall. Attorneys say the father charged the field after 2 players collided. He is now facing several charges, including misdemeanor assault. And Long Island now has a Shake Shack drive-thru. It opened on Middle Country Road in Selden today. 4 more locations are set to open on the island next year. All right, let's take a quick look at tomorrow's weather. It wasn't too bad outside today. Tomorrow we'll have clouds overhead, temps in the 50s, so not a bad day for a walk. Of course, we'll have that 7-day forecast for you later in the broadcast. Only in Newsday, the final season of Stranger Things comes out next week. And we're looking back at the series' origins right here on Long Island.
On the end of Long Island, a once top-secret military base in Montauk is the backdrop of mysteries, blurring the lines between history and sci-fi.
For decades, locals have whispered about hidden tunnels and secret government experiments here at Camp Hero.
The pattern of Montauk has always been hiding in plain sight.
I don't think it's a conspiracy. I think it was true. It has to be true. We're going to go see it. Look at the radar.
No. Never considered it. It never crossed my mind. I think it's kind of comical.
Yeah, it's eerie.
It's very eerie. Yeah.
Conspiracy theories inspired several books, as well as the hit Netflix series Stranger Things.
Without Camp Hero, probably no Stranger Things. It's been a long, borning theory that goes back many years.
But what's real?
To see what Newsday found as we looked into the history of Camp Hero, watch our full documentary on Newsday.com. While you're there, you can also read more Stranger Things. Just click out Get More on the Newsday TV video box. Only in Newsday, there's a new legal challenge to a state law calling for most races to be held on even years. Newsday's Joy Brown has more.
If that's where it goes, that's where it goes.
All the way to the United States Supreme Court, that is. The Republican Party in Nassau and Suffolk are fighting to scrap the even-year election law. The Democrat-led state legislature recently approved a change, shifting many local elections from odd to even-numbered years. That puts them on the same ballot with major state and national races, including New York State governor and president.
They unilaterally, without any input from county legislators or town boards, decided to move local elections to even years.
Supporters say the change boosts voter turnout. Critics say it drowns out local concerns. And when the fight ended up in state courts, the supporters won.
We never thought we were going to get an even shake in the state system. We knew we had to take it to the other option of the federal option, which is far more transparent and far fairer.
Under the current law, Nassau County Executive Bruce Blakeman, who is considering a run next year for governor, will serve 3 instead of the usual 4 years.
We have a lawsuit pending right now in federal court. We'll see what happens. Whether it's 3 years or 4 years, I'm going to give it my best.
Meanwhile, Nassau GOP Chairman Joe Cairo says he's ready for whatever the federal courts decide.
If the rules are changed, we'll play by those rules. If the rules, if the federal court does something else, then we'll play by those rules.
For now, however, the even year election timeline remains in place. Joy Brown, Newsday TV.
Now, to see more content like this, go to Newsday.com, click Get More, below the Newsday TV video box. Thanksgiving on pizza? You betcha. This is Trendy Bites. This is the Thanksgiving pizza you can only find here at Pino's Pizza in Deer Park. Let's go inside and see how it's made. So tell me, how did we invent the Thanksgiving pizza?
It was a mistake. We have the markets which we sell turkey dinners for Thanksgiving. My son called me up and said, Dad, we have a problem. We're short 6 turkey for the packages. Got off the phone and called a couple of people. I was able to get them. I get a phone call from my son again. He goes, Dad, you're gonna kill me. I was like, what? I miscounted. We have 6 extra. Carved a turkey, broke it all up in pieces, and I started making my pie with that.
We got our pie crust here, essentially.
Yep.
What do we make first?
Pretty simple. It's just a grandma crust. Then we start with our homemade turkey gravy.
Okay. Gravy on pizza. Never thought I'd see the day, but here we are.
By the way, it's real gravy.
What does that mean?
Some people call sauce gravy.
Oh, I got you. That's going to blow up our comments. Okay, you just started a huge war online about that.
Cornbread, sausage, apple stuffing.
So you're doing a lot. I thought all right.
You got to be generous.
Got to be. It's Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
It's Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
A lot of stuffing on there.
Pre-carved turkey.
We're putting cheese on here too?
Extra cheese, of course.
Oh, mozzarella, I'm guessing.
Mozzarella
right?
cheese.
Okay, perfect.
Cranberry sauce.
Oh, wow. What would you tell somebody who's a little on the fence about trying it?
You have to try it. It's a Thanksgiving plate on a pizza.
Yeah, I hear that crunch. That crunch is nice. That's Thanksgiving. Everything works really well together. The sweetness is in the gravy. I can taste that. Right. And then the tartness from the cranberry sauce, and you can actually taste the actual turkey. Thanksgiving's canceled. Don't cook. Just come here and eat this. Now, to see more trendy bites and stories, find more at Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
What's Up on Long Island is brought to you by Sun Nation Energy, helping Long Island homes and businesses save with solar for over 20 years.
All right, here's what's up on Long Island. Lace up for the 20th annual Long Beach Turkey Trot. The 10K and 1 mile race is happening Sunday morning at the Long Beach Catholic Regional School. And the magic of lights is back for another year of holiday cheer on Long Island. The drive-through experience at Jones Beach takes you down winding paths filled with holiday-themed displays. It starts Friday and runs through January 3rd. And brave the cold for the town of Brookhaven's Polar Plunge. The event helps benefit athletes with Special Olympics New York. It's Saturday at Cedar Beach and Cedar Beach West. You said you would do it last year, so go for it this year. Now, for admission info and more events, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. All right, let's take a closer look at your 7-day forecast to see if we're still dealing with rain this weekend. Here it is, and we are. Saturday, we do have some rain. Tomorrow, we're dry. 50 on Sunday, though, and dry, so that might be the day you want to head outdoors. Next week, we got more rain moving in.
Long Island weather is brought to you by PTRC.
Now, for more on the stories you've seen here today, head over to Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. I'm Ken Bufa. More news coming up.
Only in Newsday, there are over 50,000 unlicensed drivers on Long Island who are more likely to be involved in deadly crashes. What can be done to keep you safe? Dangerous roads, unlicensed drivers, now available at Newsday.com.